What's up, guys? Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and welcome to my room tour slash desk tour 2013. And yeah, I'm basically going to go over all the equipment I have in my desk and everything that's down here, which is pretty much kind of like my office. I'll be referring to it more so as like the man cave, because I do plan to put a L-shaped couch right there, and then also a nice big flat screen TV in the corner there. But first, we're going to kick it off is Nitro. This is my dog. He's usually down here with me, down around by my feet or anywhere on the floor, basically. Let me get a better angle here. He's a purebred Siberian Husky. He's a big boy, weighs about 85 pounds. So that's Nitro. Also here we got his crate, which he wants to go into right now. I have the door shut on it. And I'm trying to get him uncrate trained because, well, I used to work full-time at a car dealership in the internet marketing area, and my wife works full-time too, so he's very well crate trained, and now that I work out of the house, I'm trying to get him uncrate trained so I can get rid of this huge crate. As you can see, it's giant. I'll actually let him in here so he leaves me alone. And yeah, if you do a size comparison against him, yeah, it's a giant crate and a big dog. So then we got his mat there. As you can see, it's full of fur. He's a shed master. We got a footstool for a chair I have up in the living room. We got my old TV stand from up in the living room. I actually upgraded to an entertainment center. We got two boxes here, two Christmas presents, a wireless subwoofer, and a portable speaker I'm not sure what I'm doing with yet. We got an end table, a lamp that I love for some reason. I really love this lamp. Usually when I'm not filming anything, I only have just that lamp on down here. It's just a really relaxing dim lamp. And then Nitro's ball. So, okay, so now we're going to get into the fun stuff. And I'm basically going to go on Amazon, I guess, and make a list of everything that I can find that I have. So if anything interests you, check the link in the description, the Amazon link, and you'll be able to get anything I have, probably for the cheapest price around, considering it's going to be from Amazon. So here we go. We're going to start out with, I believe this is a 61-inch Ravelli tripod, lightweight tripod. I absolutely love this tripod. It's a bang for the buck. I think I got it for $30. So if you're in the market for a tripod, definitely take a look at that. It's really awesome. So now that we're at the beginning portion of this unfinished room, I have a couple plants there too. Onto the desk. Now, yes, I upgraded to this big boy Boss desk about 2 months ago. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you would remember that little tiny corner desk that I had over there. There was just literally no room to work on it. I could barely fit two monitors on it. The old desk I had was literally like the corner of this desk. So this is a giant desk. I don't know the dimensions off the top of my head, but I'll try and find it on Amazon and put it on the list there. So if you want to take a look at this desk, it's definitely worth your time. Also, I do have the kind of like the unboxing and the build of the desk on my Instagram. So if you want to see what it, how many pieces it was and stuff, and it took me about 6 hours to put it together, but I absolutely love this desk. Just a gorgeous looking desk, and it's Tuscany brown if you're curious about the color. So I guess I'll start here on the desk now. This is my spilled Starbucks cup, or coffee, as you can see. I've gotten so many friends with this thing. It's absolutely hilarious. Anybody that sees it lets me know that I spilled my coffee and that I should clean it up, but yeah, it's not real. Little story behind that as well. As I said, I used to work at a car dealership, and my office there was actually right off the showroom floor, and the salesmen there, they all had one of these on their desk, and I just wanted one, so I figured, what the hell, I jacked one before I quit. So yeah, that's my spilled Starbucks, and then I have just a candle down there. It's a, I'm sure someone's going to ask me what kind of candle it is, so it's a Yankee candle, and it's baking spices. So yeah, and just so you know, I am filming this with my iPhone 5, for those of you that are probably wondering. So now, working our way down, we have my newest camera. Absolutely love this thing, the Nikon D3100. So for those of you that have noticed the insane upgrading quality in my videos, this is what I use now. And I just have a kit lens with it. No fancy lenses yet. Hopefully we'll get some in the future. And then we got the 32 gigabyte iPad mini along with the 32 gigabyte iPad 2. So for those of you that ask me what iPad I have, it's iPad 2. and I got it when it first came out, and I haven't felt any need to upgrade yet. So maybe an iPad 4 eventually, but until that thing fails me, probably not, unless they come out with something insane for iPad 5. So, and then we have my Blue microphone Spark series. I did an unboxing of this microphone. Definitely gets some amazing audio quality. Dang, dude, chill out. So yeah, as you can see, I have it on just a normal mic stand with a 6-inch pop filter. And I think to do the rest of this stuff, I'm going to come around this way. And I will get to all this stuff over here in a minute. So this is probably going to be kind of a long video, but I'm going to try and go as quick as I can. So here next we have my headphone stand, which is a Cosmos headphone stand. And on here I have my Audio Technicas. I absolutely love these headphones. They're amazing. If you want some $200 headphones that are better than Beats, these are, and take my word for it, they really are. They sound absolutely amazing. If you don't care about them not being that, much of a fashion statement. You're not going to want to wear these really as a necklace around the mall. Still some amazing sounding quality headphones. Next we have the Triton Trigger series. These are the lower end. I think I got these for $60. If I can get this to focus in properly, not on background stuff. I actually have a pair of the Turtle Beach, I think it's the X42s upstairs, the wireless ones. I like these Tritons better, and these are $100 cheaper than those. Definitely love these gaming headsets. Hopefully get some Warheads eventually, but those are a little out of my price range right now. Next we got the Xbox 360 250 gigabyte version wrapped up in iCarbon skin, looking sick. That's actually the one that came with the Kinect. I don't have the Kinect on my desk. I thought about it because I don't really use the Kinect for the games. I use it for, talking to my Xbox and gestures and stuff. I thought it would have been pretty sick to put it up there somewhere, but it's just in the closet right now. Next we have my dual LG 23-inch monitors, which is running off of the 15-inch MacBook Pro, the newest version. It's not the Retina, but it is the spec'd out version. I'll leave that on the Amazon list too if you want to see more about that. And actually have the 16 gigabyte RAM upgrade in that, so it runs like a beast. And then as you can see, I got the Black Ops 2 wallpapers on the two monitors. And then working our way, the speakers I have, I'm probably not going to be able to find on Amazon just because they're so old. They're like, I want to say like 5 years old. But these speakers sound amazing. They're by Creative. So if you're looking for any kind of desk speakers, the brand Creative. At least this model is really awesome if you can ever find it. And there's the subwoofer right there for the speakers. Next we have, which is probably kind of hard to see, is the Nintendo 3DS, the Cosmic Black, I think they call it. I pretty much just play Zelda on that. Pretty nerdish. I do have Mario Kart and Mario 64, and also a new game I picked up just the other day was The World Ends With You. It's pretty cool. So yeah, Nintendo 3DS, pretty nerdy. And then we got the controller for the speakers. I think I have dubstep playing. Yep, got some dubstep going in the background. So yeah, and then this is just the wire for the Audio Technicas. I can't stress enough how amazing these headphones sound. If you want the best bang for $200 in headphones, those are just outstanding. They're better than some $400 Beats. Next we got the Apple wireless keyboard. Love this keyboard. We got the Cyborg Rat 7 mouse. I haven't done a review on this. If you guys want me to do a review, let me know down in the comments. This mouse is ridiculous. It's a gaming mouse, even though I don't do any gaming. It's still an awesome mouse for doing video editing, and with how many buttons it's got and how many adjustments you can do, you can totally change this to any way you want. All the buttons are programmable to do whatever you want. Then we got the Apple Magic Mouse, the MacBook Pro on the 12 South Book Arc stand right there. We got an iPhone 5 dock. We got the jailbroken 5.1.1 iPhone 4 chilling right there for my videos. And then I guess I'll go into, and that's an Apple iPhone 4 dock, just FYI. So now I'm going to hop up in the drawer. I'm sure some of you want to see like my unboxing knife here, Snap-on. At the car dealership now, before I got into the internet marketing, I was actually a mechanic for 4 years, so I have a lot of mechanic tools, and that's why I have a Snap-on knife. This is assisted open, so it's It's actually really cool. You just kind of touch the little knob there and it flips open. So that's my unboxing knife, and I gotta be careful because this sucker is sharp. And then I got some Amazon AA batteries. If you guys want a killer deal on some AA's that actually work really good, you can get 24 of them for $7. Next, in this little bin, we got some hands and grenades. I'll show you what those are for in a minute. Here we got the keys for my desk to lock it up, some SD cards, some of the crappy ones I have. I have the nice Extreme in the MacBook Pro right now. The microphone cable for my triggers, or my Tritons, thumb drive, a lighter, the ID America cases, which I just reviewed in a video. I usually have more cases in here, but I took them out because I didn't want to spoil any of my upcoming videos. The Tritons pamphlet, screen protector, the Cyborg Rat7 box right there with a bunch of stuff to adjust the mouse right there, and then some random things back here like audio cables,